right bird, right bird. If you live when you're talking, that make me stir. She be stopping in front jack, just look at her front and back. Man, she so ashamed, she know that I want that. Her man, she so whack. Girl, can I take your cat? Gave her 300 to strip, like fine to throw it back. She stay in the club, like to be seen, she got it honest. In real life, girl, remind me of Pocahontas. She be at events, stop the press when she pass. All the high rolling cats full of paper that ain't no half stepping, strapped with a nice weapon. It's against the law for her to move them hips. If you ever seen it dirty, your mouth gon' drop worldwide. I'll tell you this all time. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way she doing it now. Come on, 'cause I like it when she bring it back. What you do? I like it when she doing it now. Come on, 'cause I like it when she bring it back. What you got for a poke shop? She threw it at me like I was a show stop. Working in the body, girl, hold the top. Then she backed it up on me and let it drop. Make it hot, going like a bunny. Girl, can I touch you where it's sunny? Her appearance will make you give her some money. She's supposed to sports illustrated. It's like a picture perfect sight. When she pass, all the other girls hate it. But I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that track star. I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that thing. What you do? Fine ass. You got the fine.
You're looking for something that I know. Like the one you just played, the action.
What you doing? Chilling at the holiday.
$4.99.
Shout out.
Where y'all headed? We're rolling home. Mama's rolling home. Get down with the music jamming, said Marvin Williams.
Shout out Marvin Williams.
Marvin Williams said you're waking up his catfish in the bucket. They're waking up the catfish in the bucket trying to dance.
There you go. Hot and
So hot and hot. So hot and hot. Oh. Want a little bit of, get a little bit of.
Get a headache now.
Flirtatious, trying to show face. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my speed. You know, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in. Me and the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing else to Steven. No teasing. I need you to get up on the gas. Get that man what he asking for. 'Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? Come on, good. All the famous, you ain't fucking the model. I see you driving sports cars. I ain't hitting the throttle when I got off the freeway. Exit 106 and pumped it. Ashtray, good day, time to funk it. Gucci collar for dollar that I don't walk it.
It is definitely easier to dance with the song you know than the
That's a
song
good
you
light
never heard
right there.
before.
That's a good light. Mama, get down and boogie.
That's my high school song.
Take it off like you're home alone. You know, dancing in front of the mirror while you're on the phone. you're telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my bucket big. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes.
Off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
Mix a little bit of with a little bit of let it just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of let it hang all out. With a little bit of let it sprinkle like that. Let it just fall out. I like it when you girl, baby, make it. Oh, stop pacing, time wasting. I got a friend with a hole in the basement.
Hello, Mama.
I'm just
Hey,
kicking
turn
like
it
Jason. Unless you gon' do it. Extra, extra, crazy news. Jack and Gully took a trip from the Luton to Neptune. Came back with something thinking if it in his house soon. Say she let it think about cutting the restroom. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
Mix a little bit of with a little bit of let it just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of let it hang all out. With a little bit of and a sprinkle of that let it just fall out. I like it when you love, baby, make it.
Work hard, party harder. All right, where are we going?
I'm sorry, guys. Excuse
I
us.
kept driving because Jonah wanted to take the video.
All right.
I just want to jump.
Well, let's
Excuse-
turn back. We're gonna be in Shreveport,
I-
Louisiana, in a minute.
Shut up, Dad.
Shout
just
out
kidding.
We can drop
everybody.
you off.
Shout out, shout out. Okay, they're gonna drop me off.
We just want to have fun, guys. We work hard. We work hard, so we deserve to have fun.
Turn the light
somehow.
on, Mama, for a minute.
It's
they
getting
can
hot
see.
in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Oh, I will take my
Work,
clothes off.
work
I
hard,
think we're
party
about to be in
harder.
Montrose. I don't have any phone service.
Yeah, we're probably. I can't believe we got phone
didn't
service
realize
out
that.
here. We're in the hills. We are now in Joplin, Missouri. Always
Shout out
party
myself.
harder. Noah Baker.
I know,
think it's
Baker. Shout out to Tony and Mercy.
She was on here too.
She's
One of them
here.
was. I didn't see. It was
Guys.
Tony or.
Can anybody imagine life without music? I can't imagine, guys. That's how people get connected. Stay connected.
Mercy Johnson.
Hi, Mercy.
She was here. Hello, everyone. How is everybody? Mercy said.
Oh, we are doing great.
We are gonna pull in here
I'm just kidding.
and show you how to get a flat tire.
Oh, so we just visited Brandon. Oh, and Mercy, I forgot. How old is your stepdaughter? Can you say hi for me, please? I want to say hi to her.
Mercy, say hi to your stepdaughter from Mama.
It's fun to have a stepdaughter.
She wants to know
guys.
how old she was.
So you guys cherish your moment with your stepdaughter because that's something you can never buy, right, Becca? that's some of the stuff you cannot buy in this world, guys. It's your relationship with your daughter, your parents, your stepdaughter, your sister-in-law, your mother-in-law. Just please treat them nice for me, because even if I don't have money, I will always have people that
Yeah.
surrounds me. I will never have a friends, but I will always have my family. So that's one thing you want.
Marvin Williams said you have to play that good old-fashioned music when you're driving. What's that good old-fashioned music, Marvin?
Oh, we don't got service now.
We don't need sound like grandma's in the car.
I know what he wants. I can put it on.
Old time rock and roll.
Oh, that Uptown Funk.
I don't know.
No, no,
if
no.
we're-
Fashioned
Is
is
that a song?
like grandma music.
Yeah, we have Grandma Linda in the car.
I'll do it.
I think I
He
know what
said you
grandma wants.
you gotta play that old-fashioned music. Mercy Johnson.
Hi, Mercy.
It's Mercy here. The oldest is 26,
Oh, 26. That's awesome.
and the just turned 21. I think the youngest just turned 21
Oh, that's nice. Look at
last month. And her name is Becca as well.
Oh.
Are Our youngest just turned 21. There you go, Marvin Williams. There's grandma music. Hey guys.
Crazy. I'm crazy for
Can we hear
feeling
country music, Ronnie?
so lonely. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so you'd love me as long as you want.
Someone said nice song.
Yeah, this is Grandma's
Yours,
favorite.
though?
I like this. Shout out Toppy Chicks.
My
Toppy
grandma's
Toppy.
favorite song.
Grandma likes
For
that.
some,
Grandma, I like that.
This is like my grandma Endo's like all the time.
do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy.
Oh my Patsy Cline. I love her music, Maria said.
Hi, Maria.
Are they talking about this song?
Crazy.
Yeah, are they talking about this
Yeah,
song?
this is Patsy Cline.
Grandma likes that.
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh, I thought it was Tim Hortons. Wait, boom, boom. Can you
We're almost home.
Boom, boom, boom.
Older music is better music.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Yeah,
That's
but-
right.
Boom,
Imagine
boom,
rock and
boom,
roll.
boom. I want you in my room.
Think about rock and roll, man. How many?
Kroger yet?
No.
No. Becca, you probably
Rock and roll. There's like no new rock and roll out.
You've heard it.
All the good rock and roll is old. Old rock and roll.
Crazy.
A lot of the all the old music is better than this stuff
Good rock.
nowadays.
Good
And
rock.
any type of music.
Right, they are very short.
How is Mark Levinson sound system
Oh, it's pretty good.
in new Lexus? It's really nice. We like it a lot. It's loud. If anyone's seen my hubby,
I forgot.
hurry up and get home. Stay safe, all you
Taking spies from China, trying to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Hey, your soldier Mary, while they break the spell of alien. Celebrity skin, is this your generation? War your way. First born in the cold. Hardcore softcore. baby to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star and a bullet ride, it's Californication.
We're never gonna wake
It's
up.
hot as hell in here, man. You turn the heat off.
The air's not on. And
The
I closed
air?
the windows. That's what, because Jonah's always cold.
Oh,
Now that's why
me
I
and
feel
Benji's dying back
She
here.
said that's why I felt good. She
Jesus
said that's
Christ.
why I felt good.
Me and Benji's dying back here.
Thank you, Becca, for the nice
Holy
laugh.
smokes. Mama turned off the...
That was
I don't know where any of my damn phones are at
Wait,
now.
Dad, let me take. He's gonna try to get out after you.
Alright.
that was very nice.
Watching from Eastern Samar.
Hi, showed up. Kumusta guys?
Jesus, Benji. Pen TV.
Kumusta ka mo?
Just drove from Cali to Gallup, New Mexico. David Pruitt. What's up, David Pruitt?
Oh, Gallup, New Mexico.
Good job. Way to hammer it out. Keep safe.
Thank
Keep
you.
safe out there. We are home. I got the keys. We were at Brandon's. We went to Brandon's for the night. Hopefully that don't screw up our whole video playing that music for
No pepper.
I don't know where my other phone is, Mama. You have my white phone?
No corporate intention.
Shout out from Cortez, Colorado. What's up, Noah Baker? Thank you, David Pruitt. Lots of trucks. Lot of trucks.
Look at that's a nice.
Alright.
That's a nice. Honey, showed him. That's a nice car protection.
Yeah, this is a nice cover. Let me get out. Becca got a custom.
Well, it's unzipped too. So.
She's got a protector. Mama, do you have my white phone?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is a nice cover Becca has for the seats because her dog, she takes her dog everywhere, and that's a cover she has covering up her seat.
I got the key here.
I don't know if she did a thing in the daytime to show her, can't even see her car.
Oh, I just noticed the lights. Shout out.
Oh, here, I'll take that back.
You can put it. You can put it on, Becca.
You want to go up and
Turn it
unlock
on.
the door,
Yeah,
Mom?
Turn it on, Becca. That almost looks like the link.
All right, who we got here? Where you at? We're at home now.
Oh, it looks so plain.
We're in Rockwall now. Hi, sunshine, said Serena Richmond. Serena Richmond is in the hizzy. We just got home. We went over Brandon's townhouse to or whatever they call them things, and downtown Dallas. We watched the Cleveland Browns lose again. I guess we'll go out and get our Dallas gear. At least we know Dallas will win 8 games. Dallas will win 8 games in a year. So I know Benji wants that kitty cat, boy. Yeah, he wants to see what's going on with the cat. We got some food here. We got to get situated in here. I don't know if Mama's going to do any dance routines for anybody.
That was
Huh?
nice. I got play some
We
music
got-
that I know. Some 1999 music.
1990s music.
This is that easy.
Yeah, Patsy Cline, boy. We be jamming to some Patsy Cline. We gotta put this food. Here you go, Mama.
Hi
Take
guys,
this.
shout out everybody. We went to a garage sale and we got that. That's a pretty flower. Well, thank you for the hi Rakim Peace. Hey, we missed you. I missed you, Rakim Peace. I like that name, Rakim Peace. Watching from Fort Stockton, Texas. Hi, John C. Luis. Watching from Tacloban City. Well, kumusta? How's everybody? Hi, Scott. This is one of the stuff I actually made a blog. We went to garage sale, but I was just gonna show you guys. It was a state sale, like a honey. What estate sale? It means
The state, like,
someone passed
yeah,
away.
their parents passed away.
Oh,
One
okay.
of their parents, and they were selling.
Yeah, that's a pretty flower got. So that's what we got from that thing, and that's our kitty.
Yeah, they call them past
Becca.
COVID and you're buying all their flowers with the COVID.
No, Becca, you're
That's
so.
Brandon wants you to take him this bag back tomorrow, so make sure you.
That's Becca. Hi, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Polly Connor.
He
You
did
look
that
like
right
you
away,
Mexico.
Mama, when you came on.
Oh,
That guy.
thank you so much, Luises. You guys are so nice. Sharon Fantini ordered a shirt, but we need to know what size she would like.
Dad,
Oh,
as
yes.
soon as I opened the door,
Okay.
he was purring.
Honey, did you see Dave Howard sent the message Dave sent? Said someone ordered a shirt. Hi, Maria Reynosa. Play around. Okay, Becca, we don't have speaker here, guys. I would like to play
No,
more
you
music.
can't go on that
What?
couch. He
That's
said
Becca.
he was gonna
Hi,
smack you
David
when you got on
Fern.
that truck on that couch.
Hi,
Done
Tintin
wrong way.
TV. Kumusta? Stay safe.
Hello.
We are. Hi, Mercy.
Hello.
That's Becca and the kitty.
Hello.
Yeah, your stepdaughter too, guys.
What are you doing?
Was he sleeping, Becca?
He was crying, and then right when I opened the door, he started purring, and I picked him up.
So
and
he
now
was-
he's still purring.
So if it's purring, this means he's
He's
sleeping. Oh, really?
Are you happy?
Kumusta po? Thank you for the likes, guys.
Jonah, look when I tried to kiss him. Oh, he put his hand on my face the first time.
Hi, Paulina. Hi, Tectin. Hi, Blaker. Older music is better music.
He just smacked me in the face. Hey, hey.
That's the kitty, guys. I named the cat Bentley. Are we gonna do live on Facebook, honey? Cause I was gonna. The load I haven't given away yet.
We can.
Yeah,
We gotta get
before we
set
go
up.
to sleep, guys. Hi, Serena. So what are we doing now? Are we still gonna jam? Cause we were jamming. We were
I don't
jamming.
know.
like
Your
we're-
karaoke thing is gone,
yeah,
isn't
it's in
it?
the truck.
It's in the truck. So
It's in the truck.
Becca's got to run to the yard and get the karaoke machine. So you got to give her a minute. I want to
minute?
make. Dave Halls is there.
Yeah, what are you doing, honey?
I'm just gonna snip the computer on because I want to go to your.
Hi, Pin. Wow, so cute. Hi, Blue. Hi, Older Nation. Hey, how are you? So, how was your load so far? Did you go? Bradley, shared us about the load that you picked up, and I hope you got everything situated, Older Nation.
So you
I wonder,
didn't put on my.
is our group chat still working?
No.
Becca.
Well, I'm asking because you said you were gonna do it.
Becca, is our group chat still
Oh, I
working?
left all my stuff.
Is Becca,
Yeah,
is our group chat still working where Older Nation is in? Remember, do we have group chat?
I haven't been using it.
Because my phone broke and then I couldn't send a message anymore.
I don't think anybody's using it. But
No.
it's just.
I'll make a
sitting there.
group chat. I'll make a group chat.
we still have it, just nobody's using
Nobody's
it.
talking in it.
Yeah, Older Nation, you're not sending message. I'm just kidding. What, honey? You're hiding your phone?
Pop Tart?
Oh, they threw me out.
filming my Pop Tart.
Really? What are you doing, honey? How many calories are there in the pop
Why don't you want her filming your Pop Tart?
I think there's that's the one thing we can film right now.
I'm sorry, honey.
What?
My honey's not happy about his pop tarts. This the other pop tarts for me, honey.
Guys, I give you the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the banana. Someone likes banana. Someone liked banana. Someone left a comment. It was a good comment. I really like it.
He lost a banana.
Hello, dinner time. Oh, I'm sorry, Older
I don't
Nation.
think that girl noticed what you were saying.
What?
Yeah, she did.
What are you just talking about?
We got on the elevator, and the elevator opened. There was a lady in there holding a banana and her cell phone. And right when it opened, I'm like, "This is the elevator I lost my banana in." And I said, "We're checking that."
No, you said we have to go back to the elevator. The other elevator. I think I lost my banana.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, really?"
I said, "We got to find the elevator that I lost my banana in." We need some dock truckers
Containers?
to haul all those containers
What containers were
for Keen Peace. Yeah, did they open it up? Are they? We seen a thing that they opened up the. They're starting to open up the ports and unload. But I am getting by, heading to Georgia. Blues Clues.
Hi, boys.
I just about to run out of hours again.
Sounds like you've been working so hard, Older Nation. You gotta stop back home and share your
Something's
spices.
burning. Oh, it's the toaster.
My broccoli is in it. Older Nation, you gotta stop by and bring your spices and show us how to use it.
Oh, dinner time.
That was
Tech 10 101.
I
Total of holes. They threw me out after they tarped me. After they threw you out after you threw the tarp on the top. That's what they usually do in those places.
that's
They'll tell you to get off their property and go tarp.
but
Those are the best ones.
I just gotta put that away. I'm sorry, Older Nation.
So we're getting situated here, you guys, and then we'll.
Just getting ready for work now. Uh-oh, the kid is crying.
Yeah, I'm getting that. We got Dave Howes here, so we got to get. I'm gonna pull up the. Dave Howes does the shirts. We seen that we sent some out to Michael Kendrick. Michael Kendrick bought a shirt. He sent us a personal video. Michael Kendrick, he'll send us videos and chat with us.
How long is this pop sweetheart, when it pops?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Is the heat on?
When it pops, it's
Um,
done.
That's how long he put him in for.
We're gonna pull. Okay, this thing.
Pop tarts just need to get warmed, Jonah. That's
Oh.
it.
You don't have to be
Yeah,
bright.
no, just
No.
You want me to take that, Daddy?
no. I'll worry about
Probably
that. I want to get this on.
Jonah.
All right. Who do we?
Okay.
Auto Nation. You should have sent us a picture of what that looked like after. That was like a little baby nightmare load. Wow, so cute, the kitty, Catio.
That was so cute.
Mercy Johnson. How are you, sis?
So is
We're
it
good.
what's all on that truck, Jonah?
Hi, Mercy.
What's all on
101
that
Ego
truck?
is here. He was looking for.
What's all on it? Like there's
He was
something
looking
like
good in that P9 trucker shirt.
The shirt,
the truck that I'm gonna be in.
Oh, you need a bed sheet.
There's nothing on there, right?
There's a bed, but there are no bed sheets here.
Yeah, there's no like blankets or anything.
No.
All right, here we
I
go.
took,
I left my favorite blanket until at your house in Ohio.
you did?
Yeah, I told Joy to put it away for me.
Oh, there's a blanket at the top. I was gonna take it and wash it.
It's black. I had a black
Going through the
soft
cell.
blanket and a pillow and a black pillowcase.
So you don't have a bed sheet?
All right.
No, I had bed sheets, but just the pillow that I usually sleep with and the blanket
Okay, I think I got.
that I sleep with is on.
I normally use it.
Here is Mama's website. I'm gonna look at. I think Dave Howe is here,
That's what I was using on that.
and he
Oh, the black one.
he said, "Let me refresh this because he put new stuff on here. We wanted to check it out."
I'm just gonna have to take my blankets from better on my bed.
Dave Howe's is our T-shirt guy. He wants to
There's
do.
a lot of t-shirts too, like any t-shirt.
I don't think
So,
this is
Jonah,
it.
I
There's a
was-
customer service number up here if you guys want to get a hold of him and ask him some special things. I just want to look at this real quick. He said he had a drop down shop. Let's go to shop.
The microwave is there. I don't know if you want to.
He had a drop down page for maybe later.
Benji!
Yeah, I'm gonna move your thing.
Oh, I probably got to connect this Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I
And
think I left some other stuff there, so I thought I was gonna get back on that truck.
we'll move it. Hi, Benji.
OneDrive
Shout
not
out,
plugged in.
I don't remember what it is though. I know I
Where's the freaking Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi.
Hold on. Where's my bag?
All right. Oh, forget this. We can't. Mama's just leaving me hanging here.
Stuff, Jana. Is it here?
Oh.
It was in that file.
All right. Let me see who's all here. We're gonna check this real quick here. Blues Clues. The broker called them. That's when things went very fast.
I think I left it.
So they threw the tarp on top, then told to get off the site because they were leaving. Total crap.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that is. How's the gas prices up there? Gas prices are. I know premium is over for in the fourth. Becca, what's premium gas now?
$4.
$4 a gallon.
Benji, come here.
Hi to you all from over the water in the UK. What's up, Kevin in the UK? They got very rude because I wasn't going to sign the paperwork. Still here. Yeah, that was a high load, man. That was a high load that you got, Otto, and then they had this stuff sticking out the top. I actually got my CDL in May. I'm just doing spotter truck work for now, but I'm thinking about doing over the road. What companies would you suggest for a rookie? Where are you located? Code Game. Hi guys, and good night. Got to be on the road 4 a.m. Have fun. Love the videos. Diesel Wrench. All right, Diesel Wrench. Thanks. Hope you're if you're still here. If you didn't go to bed yet, I'm going backwards on these messages. I'm not sure, but I will check. Rakeem, peace. Sucks when you lose your
I
banana.
remember moving somewhere, but I remember putting my other bag. I was like, I'm trying to remember.
LOL. Elevator story is funny.
Shout out, guys. Thank you. Oh, hold on.
Mama, can you get this thing hooked to the Wi-Fi for me?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get there.
Oh,
1 second. I forget. Hold on. Where's the
actually, that ain't gonna work. I forgot. I gotta get the
I got it here, right? I got
Wi-Fi
Dad, what is
I
that?
got it here.
on. What's that?
What is that in your cup?
Milk.
I thought that was a bunch of fuzz.
All right, Mama's got to get the Wi-Fi on. My mom calls it Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. But there was somebody else that's on here all the time that got a shirt. I seen it. It came over my cell phone.
You want to go?
And we looked downtown. We were thinking of maybe moving downtown because Becca's gonna get a place by Brandon, and we were thinking it was really cool to be down there with all the. They have a really nice pool and a restaurant and a workout facility and everything's around there. You can walk to everything, and it's nice being a truck driver. If you don't got, because we always have a designated driver, and it'd be nice if we could be around everything and just walk to places. That's what we want to try to do. But we may not move. We were talking all week about moving out of this place here, and then Mama got all these flower arrangements, and we're like, now we got to stay here. I think this one's supposed to be. I don't know if that's right.
You can turn
If there's one side that looks better than the other. Oh, I just popped the flower out.
back.
But I told Mama, now that we got the flower arrangements, we can't move. Because this one was a nice one. We got a nice one for the table. That one, I think it needs a little work to it, but that one there, that one. We got this one for grandma. Mama likes this one for grandma. And we got, I don't know where we're gonna put this one. That was just that was like $3. But so now that we got flower arrangements that we like, we can't leave the house. And all the places we looked at would not fit any of the tables that we just bought, except for the $3,500 dump that we looked at.
What?
You got 3-bedroom, 3-bath condo that was a dump. They wanted $3,500 a month.
Yeah, that's great. I think we got it. We got
Just
it.
meatball.
Oh, that's.
What is happening? Said Nathaniel. What's up, Nathaniel? Said hey.
We were just jamming earlier. That's how I titled my video. But now we're home. We were jamming in the car and now we don't have music. So just trying to do something that's on.
Jody said,
Hi, Jody.
I'm a
Shout
born
out.
and raised Floridian from Tampa, and it's
How are
freaking
you?
nuts here.
Oh,
But so fun. There's always something to do.
right.
We know that. We were in the Tampa area for
Yeah,
12 years.
That's one thing a lot of people.
And
Hold on. Uh-oh.
the Riverview, Florida. My kids went to Riverview High School. That's where they graduated. That Riverview, the city Riverview actually had like four high schools. And they all had like 3,500 students. That was nuts. Brandon's graduating class was like 12 or 1,300 people. Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you guys so much.
The guy that gave the
Thank you.
$4.99 super chat. He wanted to know something. And his name is cut off in the middle.
It's a long name.
It's G. Gennaro.
Did you just? Why is this not? Oh.
Maybe Gina. Something like that. His name is cut off in half. And he said, "Where are you heading?" If he's still here, we were heading home. We visited with Brandon. We watched the Cleveland Browns lose again.
Yes.
Watched most of their players get hurt. How is Jonalyn's Harley? We have never seen her riding motorcycle.
It's at home. It's in Ohio.
She has videos. We got it out of the shop. She had it custom fit for her.
I always look at people
And
riding a motorcycle, but it's. I'm thinking of bringing it here, but I.
did you drive it home? You drove it home that day, didn't you, Mama?
Yeah, I did.
At the shop.
It's pretty nice. It is really nice because with the motorcycle, I've learned how to drive. The very first motorcycle was a Honda TMX. It's like a small bike. It's almost like a Kawasaki. Kawasaki? Is it Kawasaki? It's a small bike. It's not so heavy. And I felt so comfortable driving my Harley right now because it feels like I'm driving that motorcycle TMX that I'm used to drive way back in the Philippines because my dad has a motorcycle and he turned into a tricycle, and sometimes he'll take the sidecar off and it's just the motorcycle or the bike itself to save some gas if we're using it for personal use. And I love it. I love the Harley, guys. It's nice. Especially the handlebar. The handlebar is kind of like U-shape. I forget how to call it. My handlebar was kind of straight. And it was kind of like hard because my arm's kind of straight. So now with the big handlebar, I'm kind of like sitting like that. It's nice.
No.
It feels good. I feel like
The week we got her bike out of the shop is the week we moved to Texas.
Yeah, so I haven't driven it yet.
So we took the bike home, put it in the garage, and we drove to Texas. And then we were here for like 3 months. We just went home last week. She
You
was going to
just
ride
went
it
for-
then, and we never had time to ride it.
Right. But I love it. I love the bike. It's nice.
Noah Baker said, Jonathan, you never ride your Harley, LOL. He said, I never ride mine either, always on the
Oh, there you
road.
go. Now I
He
don't
knows
feel
how
bad.
it is.
No, I don't feel bad now, guys. I actually seen truck drivers that they'll put their Harley by the catwalk, like they're park it, or they're I don't know how to do it, but maybe I'll do that. But I think that's kind of, you know, hard because when we're on the road, guys, we're rolling like crazy truckers. But
Blues
when we're
Clues said, I
home,
have a feeling they stepped on the onions and crushed them
oh
when putting the
no.
tarp. I informed everything. I'm going to be upset if they stepped on them onions.
Oh no. I
Is
hope
that a
it's
sports Harley?
Sporters. I think it's a
Sportster?
Sportster. It's a I forget how it.
It's an Iron
Iron
883.
883. It's nice. Actually, I have a picture here, right here. This was how my motorcycle looks like when I first got it. Oh, I'm sorry. See the handlebar? It's too short, so my arm is short, and I'm sitting low, and I'm having a hard time trying to reach that. So what I did, I got like a U shape, and I kind of have it bring forward, so it is so comfortable. Even though I'm not touching, my whole foot is not touching. I'm kind of used to my dad's motorcycle touching like that. That's how I learned how to drive. My foot was like that. Now it's kind of that, and it's nice. It's nice. I love motorcycle, guys, but I'm scared to drive here in the U.S. because there's more cars than motorcycles, and I don't see motorcycles. They're so tiny when you see them when you're driving a truck, and it's scary. So every time I see a bikers, I slow down and let
What?
everybody go.
No.
Did I turn it off? Did you turn it off?
Um,
That's why it feels awesome.
I think my street can take it.
Anyway,
That was
guys.
101 Ego.
Hi,
I don't ride
Michael.
mine either. I don't ride
Michael.
mine because
You
I'm
should,
on holidays.
Michael, you should take your motorcycle to that guy.
Mama seems like such a sweet girl. She's always
Oh, thank
a
you.
go-getter and smiling. She just seems like she would be an amazing friend.
Oh, who is this? I am an amazing friend.
Elijah Martinez,
I am, guys.
Jody. We'll call her Jody.
If
That's-
I would ask myself if I wanna be,
Mama is an amazing friend.
yeah, I am an amazing friend, but I have friends in Ohio, but they tend to, I don't know. It's just weird. It's too personal, but I don't know if
Well,
they are
Mommy has acquaintances, I call them.
acquaintances.
She has acquaintances in Ohio. Jonah, the bike is bigger than you, said
It
101 Eagle.
It is bigger than me. It is
Nathaniel
bigger than me. Hi, Nathaniel.
July.
The best friend
I
you
have a
can.
2006 Fat Boy. That's what I
Ooh,
want, a Fat Boy.
They actually said that Fat Boy is a good bike for women. I mean, probably if I'm a little taller, I'm only 5'1", maybe 5. It's kind of hard for me because I can't reach the bottom.
What is the stepdaughter doing?
She's sitting down chatting. Where are you? Laying on
Blues
the
Clues
floor.
said they gave me a route I need to follow because they don't want any other route taken.
What route?
So
Auto Nation?
demanding.
I'm
What?
sorry, Auto Nation. So what route are you taking, Auto Nation? 10 or 40?
They gave him the route that they wanted him to take.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
to take a certain route.
Yeah.
How would they even know?
Well, they asked for tracking on the trucks.
Yeah, they put
Who,
a.
the broker?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
The load we just ran had tracking on the truck.
Bro, do they have muzzles for cats?
Do they have a muzzle? I wrecked on a YZ80. The power band stuck and I ended up in the hospital. Ouch.
Oh,
But I want a crotch rocket, LOL.
what's a crotch rocket?
That was Jody.
I
A crotch rocket is like a ninja bike, Mom. Those
Oh,
fast. Remember we were
I
gonna get one
always-
in the Philippines?
Guys, I always wanted
They
a
are
ninja
fast.
bike, but ninja bike it's hard for me for a short person because the chair is so high, the seat is so high, and my feet is not that long. So I like a sportster, like you just sit like this, then you drive attention, like a BMX. I like that kind of bike, like the Fat Boy.
Jody said I was learning, LOL, to crash.
Oh no!
She was
don't-
training and crashing.
Oh no! Don't.
Jonah, as light as you are, your 883 has plenty of power.
Yeah.
She don't want any more power. She just wants it closer to the ground.
Yeah, I just want it closer to the ground. That's true, guys. I just want my bike to be closer.
Jody said Becca's the feisty one. LOL.
What?
Becca's the feisty one.
Feisty like spicy? I'm just kidding. Hold on.
You were really watching the videos closely. I think we need to give her a reward or
Oh, arcade is like, but
Jody.
oh, hold on.
Is that I don't even want to ask. If it's female. The picture looks really small. It looks like a female. I took US 93
Here's
to
93.
95 to 40 across to Georgia. US 93 to
Did I?
95.
Here's 93 to 95. Wow. I think I took the 93, 95. This is the first time
Code
I
Game said Wisconsin.
was.
I don't know what he's saying Wisconsin for.
Shout
I
out
asked where
everybody.
he was
We're just
from.
sitting home. 49.
Does Becca drive? Yes.
Yeah, she just.
Becca has her CDL. She drives. She's been driving with me for
93. Where is that? I'm actually looking at
almost 3 months, and she's going on her own this week. She's getting her own truck, and her and Brandon are going to ride solo, but they're going to follow each other.
Oh. So he said he took.
Yeah,
99?
Jonathan just rode through there. US 93 takes you through Hoover Dam
Oh, I
and
love
through
Hoover Dam.
Vegas.
I
Then you get to
I
95
always want to go Hoover Dam.
to I-40.
Yeah. Okay, 40.
Yes, we went through Hoover Dam about a month ago, and Mama wanted to stop. And we didn't have time.
Yeah, that's the one you see.
No,
in
a
TV.
crotch rocket bike is a knee-high bike. I thought I heard it has been outlawed because the rider was too close to the ground.
Oh.
I could be wrong,
Oh,
though.
like the really low.
David
guy?
Davies.
Hi, David Davis.
Yep, I love watching you guys. I'm
Oh,
a girl
thank you.
studying my CDL because of you guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's
Thank
awesome,
you.
guys.
Jody, Mama here said, I didn't want to ask. I know there's guys that have named Jody, and your picture's really small, and you do look like a female, so I didn't want to offend it if it was a guy. So we know Jody's a girl, and she's getting her CDL because of
That's
you,
good.
Mommy. You
Oh,
dragged her into this mess.
Thank you. I mean, if you think it's
Okay,
if you think you can do it, then try it, and you think it's cool because that's why I did it, guys.
All right,
it's
Code
not
Game.
for the money. Go ahead. Emma.
Yeah. No, go ahead, Mama.
This is what I learned how to drive.
That's
This
what
is not
Mama-
my picture.
That's
My
what Mama
dad.
learned on right there.
My dad is a motorcycle. My uncle is a motorcycle. My uncle passed away. I always borrow his motorcycle, and I'm so thankful to my uncle because my uncle never he was never greedy as far as letting me borrow his motorcycle. So he trusts me to use it, and that's what makes me more. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
learned more to drive that motorcycle more. And my dad is my dad was a security guard. He just retired 2 years ago, and his side job was a tricycle driver. So my dad is a tricycle, and I always wanted to learn how to drive a tricycle because I was worried that if something happened to my dad, who's gonna take my dad to the hospital. I have older brothers, but they were staying at my grandma's house cause our, cause our house is kind of in the country, kind of like in jungle, like a jungle. So I have an older sister, me, and my younger brother, and another sister. We live in a far, far away town. And anyway, so I learned how to drive a tricycle, and thankfully I just drove the tricycle for leisure, and I give people a free ride. I used to drive that motorcycle.
When she was like 11, right, Mama?
I was when I was 9.
Mama was 9.
I
And
was
she used
pushing
to
my dad like
drive those bikes around.
to teach me how to drive that. It's a tricycle. It's kind of like the balance. You kind of, the clearance. The same thing as car. And my dad would always tell me, okay, if you learn how to kick that and get it started, then I'm gonna teach you. So every time my dad comes home, I will always kick it. You know how to. Anyway, so I would always kick it, and it would kick back, and it's so hurt. So if that thing kicks back. Right now, it's a automatic starter. You don't have to kick it anymore. It's
Yeah.
auto. So I ended up buying. So anyway, to make a story short, my dad has to sell the bike so my mom can go back overseas working, and he just
But your mom's back now.
my mom
Woo!
is back now.
She's finally back after 16 years.
Yeah,
She was over there
haven't
without
seen-
coming home.
Yeah, my mom worked
Right, or maybe was it 10 years the last stint
12
she
years.
went? 12.
12 years. And
She's finally back.
that's,
and,
that didn't even include, honey, the time. My mom went overseas when I was second grade, and I never seen her until I was sixth, 10th grade. Until I was 10th grade, and anyway, so this was the thing, and I learned how to drive that.
Well, you got Jody out here, Mama. Now
Hi,
what are you
Jody.
gonna do?
So-
You talked her into
Oh,
getting her
I'm sorry,
CDL,
but-
and Code Game said that you asked me where I am regarding recommendation for Over the Road Rookie. He's in Wisconsin,
Oh,
so he's an
in
Over the Road
Wisconsin.
Rookie, and he's asking what do you recommend at a company.
Do you want to be an OTR or a local? Because if you can find a local place that would hire you as a new driver with no experience, then you can have it as a good start. And you know what I'm saying?
How old are you, Code Game?
How old are you, Colton?
And CRH said hi, guys. Hi,
Hello,
Pat and
CRH.
Jay. 101 Eagle said hi. And then Jody said the first time I seen you guys was the live on the guy who got shot in the rest stop. Now I binge watch.
Oh, thank you.
She
Yeah.
binge watches. We binge watch too. It's funny when Mama starts watching her videos. We'll just end up watching. We'll go on there to edit something or change something,
No,
and we'll end up just watching it
Right.
and watching ourselves. Hi from Prescott, Arizona. George said,
Hello.
Hazler. Pen TV. I'm just gonna say some of these videos and then we'll get
Shout
back
out.
to. Wow, amazing! What brave lady you are, Jonah.
Thank
you
you,
are
guys.
on your early days.
Oh.
Yes, Mama is. She's
might-
an explorer, boy. She's one of them
yes.
kids. You go to work, you don't know what she's doing.
No.
Since I've been watching you guys,
Thank you, guys.
David
Hi,
Davies.
David.
Since I've been watching you guys, I have been thinking about getting a CDL.
I think you should
It
try
has been a
it.
lifelong dream for me to drive over the
You sh-
road. I hope I'm not too old now.
No, you're not too old,
Being
guys. No.
55 in
No.
April.
I don't
I
think
had
you're-
well, I've
you're
I've
old.
trained for over 10 years, I've trained hundreds of drivers, and I've had, over my time, I've probably had at least 10 drivers that were 65 or older that just
This
got
guy from
into the
military.
game, that had been dreaming about driving truck. A lot of them were retired from their job and they wanted to do it. So no, it's not. 55 is 55 is not
You're
too
still
old.
young. That's still a young age. Yeah.
So I've had at least 10 drivers that were 65 or older. I had one guy that was 72, and he was a ski instructor that lost, I forget what year that was. It was in the '08 or '09. Things were bad. He was in Denver. He was a ski instructor. He said they let like over 3,000 ski instructors go because it got slow. I think it was after the mortgage crash or 9/11. What year was 9/11?
2000. Oh no, 2000. I was
September.
7th grade that time. That 9/11. 2002 or 2003. 2000. I was
September.
2000. 2002.
Are we being stupid? Was it in 2011?
No, it
Was that-
wasn't. Not. I know. I remember. I was
October 11th.
7th grade. So I was in 6th grade, 2002.
Yeah,
I think it was
October
2002.
11th. It was October 11th. But I forget what year it was. But for one reason, it was a backlash for the ski instructors in Denver, and he was 72 years old. This guy looked like he was in his 40s.
2001.
2001.
It was 2001.
So it wasn't 9/11. It was the mortgage
No,
crash.
no, no, no. That's not it. That's not it. This is September. Yeah, I think.
Hey 101, welcome home. Thanks for coming.
I thought it was 2000.
My ex got a truck, so I did ride out west, and I loved it. I had no idea about these videos of the female truckers, so now I'm pumped to give a shot.
Yeah, you should try
Jody.
it. You should try it. I wanted to say, Rona, if you've seen some of the video, like the two Filipino truck driver, it's me and Rona. Rona is my stepson's wife, which is my husband's son. And when she first got to the US, she did not want to drive a car because she's scared to drive a car. But I told her, you need to learn to drive a car because here in the US, you cannot go anywhere. You can't find anybody, you cannot find anybody. Grandma's there to give us a ride. But you need to learn how to drive to get to one place to another. Anyway, so she learned how to drive a car. Her husband helped her to learn how to drive a car. I have more experience in driving in the Philippines more than her because, like what I said, I've learned how to drive motorcycle and tricycle since I was 9th grade. So I could see her being scared, and I wasn't scared at all. Anyway, and she did not want to be a truck driver. You can ask her previous workmate. Everybody says she did not want to be a truck driver, but she went with her husband. And she's saying how it is to be a truck driver. It's tough, but you can have fun. There's good times and bad times. So that's why when you have time that you're away from your truck, you want to wear the best dress you can wear, just to, you know what I'm saying? Because I admit, guys, I can't take a shower in a truck. There's three days in a row I cannot take a shower. So what are you thinking in your head if you cannot take a shower 3 days in a row? You tell yourself, okay, if I go home, I'm gonna take a shower twice in a day. I want to get the best dress. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where I'm coming from.
Mama looks like a kid, Jody said. Mama looks like a kid.
Anyway,
Thanks, you guys. Mama just got out on a tantrum and she don't know where she started.
But anyway, so to be a truck driver, it's fun. That's why you see a lot of older truck driver that's still doing truck driving. You go to the truck stop, you see a lot of older truckers still doing trucking. Why? Because it's fun. It's tough, it's crazy, but it's fun. At the end of the day,
Jody
just be
said
careful.
she's going
be
with
safe.
Prime, Mama.
Prime is
know
good.
about
Go with Prime.
Prime.
My husband did
we do
This is not sponsored by Prime.
Prime is You
like
can make
Prime.
money. I don't know if the setup is still the same. Code Game.
I like Prime.
Prime is a good
I'm gonna
company.
talk
When
to
we were there, students were able to make, if they had a good trainer that ran and that drove a little bit too. A lot of those trainers will have you drive and then they stop for the day. If you get a trainer that has you drive and then they drive, you can make 1,000 plus while in training. And usually training money really sucks. It could be a lot different right now because there is a big shortage in truck
Right.
drivers. Everybody wants them. Code Game, I know you told me, I'm going to ask you this again, and I know I've asked you before in something else about spotter truck. What is that? What does that mean? What are you doing? Are you
Are you the
are you like a yard guy? Are you just working in the yard, docking trailers? And
yeah.
I forgot if he said he had his CDL or he's getting it.
He's getting it, I think. But anyway, so I just want to say this, okay? So if your dream, if that's your dream to be a truck driver, go for it because I'm giving my stepson's wife an example. Now she's a truck driver. She has a good opportunity because of us, obviously. So and she's a truck driver right now. She's driving with her husband. They're together. I know it's kind of tough, but life is tough, guys. Life is not fair. You just have to know how to balance everything. And you just have to know that without sacrifice, you cannot, you know,
All right, Code Game has
get
the
into it.
CDL.
But anyway, guys, just try it. Just, you know, be an explorer. You're not too old or too young, you know. Becca's been wanting to be a truck driver since she was young.
Blues
When I-
Clues is busy, Mama.
Hi, Blues Clues.
He said, I went from Louisiana to Stockton to
Oh my
Nevada,
gosh.
heading to Georgia. Been nonstop rolling since last week.
Wow. Blues Clues, you need to take a break. You need
Since
to-
I've been watching you guys, David Davis, I've been getting my seat. Okay.
It's probably fit.
I
Is it
missed
the,
that
the
CDL.
frozen?
There's food in here that's not covered.
Oh, that was the
35.
chicken.
Dave,
thing.
it's
Is it
never
the
too
chicken?
late to make a change. Hi, Mama. I'm going
I don't
to
think it's-
Prime. I'm really doing spotter truck. I'm getting hot.
Yeah, I'll get
It's
it. I'll
getting
get
hot
it.
in here, said John Heyman.
Hi, Jenny.
Jody said, thanks, guys. Mama looks like a kid. Said Jody, please hit the thumbs up, guys,
I
and
don't
sub. Thank you. Good morning here. Code Game.
Thank you,
You can be
guys.
any age. You just have to be able to get.
Oh, somebody found my
FedMed
jalapeno
card.
Cheeto cheese
Right.
and my Fritos.
It's not an
Dear
easy
God.
job. 2001,
This is my
2001,
first
Heyman. Okay, September 11 was
I
2001.
can't.
Everybody put
2001.
9/11/01.
I don't know why I thought it was.
Nice
Oh
live,
yes,
guys.
yes, it was oh
Thank you for your response, Pat
yeah, it was oh not
and
oh.
Jonah. I do appreciate your honest answer.
But
I just don't know if I jump into
What time is it,
to
John?
flatbed
It-
at 55, unless you're in really
10:22.
good shape. Because I started doing it
10:22.
at 50.
10:20.
No. I was 50, 53. Right, it was this year. We've only been doing
Yes.
it for, it feels like years
Right.
we've been doing it.
As far as
We've only been
flatbed,
doing it 10 months. It's tough, man. If you're
it's
in
a
good
different
shape,
story, but that's right, honey. Flatbed is a different story. If you want to just try it, try the van first, see how you like it, because that's how I started. I started from van, and then I go to flatbed. I think I like flatbed. I like it. Just have to be very extra careful.
Mama tore it up when she went out with my first student, first time training. She took Rona out.
Oh,
She did
yeah,
a really
that
good
was-
job, man.
that
They
was-
they
that
were
was
put to the
fun.
test too, man. They had some tough stuff
Right.
that they had to accomplish, and they knocked everything out with ease. They made it look like ease, but I know Mama
It was.
inside.
It was.
Mama
I
was
had fun.
boiling.
It was fun. No, it was fun.
Who is the
because-
third Filipina girl in some of your videos?
Oh, that's my daughter.
One
That's
is
my-
Jonalyn, second is Rona, the other one is Joy.
Yeah, that's my
Mama's
daughter. I
daughter.
have a 13.
Daughter
year old
Joy,
daughter.
Happy
That's
Chicks already
me.
said. Marley Super Dog.
That's my,
Hi. Rebecca said that's her.
That's her.
That's me. I
That's it.
researched and they just seem to be a better fit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
Prime is
recommend.
good. They have
Yeah.
a super long training program right now, from what I hear, but that you will learn how to drive a truck. You'll learn how to do it
How to be
safe.
so.
Called them a while back, supposedly 51 cents a mile after training.
Okay.
That's not too bad. What is a spotter
Mm-hmm.
truck? A spotter truck is, yeah, working at the warehouse.
Okay.
I have a CDL, no restrictions. Took my
That's cool.
CDL test on a manual.
That's
I'm
cool.
35. But do you
You're still.
you work at the warehouse? Are you docking trailers? Are you doing like a yard truck? Are you actually using a yard truck, or are you using like a day cab? That's what I want to
experience
know.
right there.
I'm scared crapless of the snow and ice. Just take it slow.
I'm
The best thing
excited.
to do. People always ask me, how do you drive in
Just drive
ice? How do you
slow,
drive in
really
a
slow.
snowstorm? We don't. If there's ice or there's a bad snowstorm, we just get off the road. And I've been doing that for 15 years, and it's never
Oh,
it's
thank
never
you.
never. Now, if it's
I
snowing,
get the green.
I mean, we'll drive in snow. But if it builds up, if there's snow-packed roads or ice roads or
Yeah,
white
you
out, we get off the road. We don't drive in it.
There's
May-
no load.
Blues
your
Clues
line.
made 3,000 this week. AutoNation made woo wee. AutoNation made 3,000 this week.
Wow.
AutoNations is one of our new drivers, and actually I
not a-
shouldn't say new. How long
He's
has he
not a
been
new
here
driver.
now?
He's-
How long have you been with us now, AutoNation? And are you sure that 3,000? That's not since you started, right? I'm just kidding.
Wow,
AutoNation.
congratulations, Auto Nation.
That's why I
Just
say
like
if you make
AutoNation is very
minimum,
inspiring.
our drivers should make a minimum of 2,000 plus. We have drivers that make 2, drivers that make 3, and drivers that make 4,000 a week. So AutoNation said he hit 3 G's this week.
Wow, that's
Whoop,
awesome.
whoop, whoop,
We're
whoop.
happy for you, Auto.
Let's hear it for Auto.
Woohoo!
I'm scared crapless. Yeah, don't worry about that. You just got to drive
Drive
like you
as
would a
fast
car.
as you can.
No,
How
no.
long are you going to do this?
What the?
Couple more years.
As long as he was alive.
Spotter truck is, yeah, working at the yard. Okay, how long are you going to do this? Hopefully not more than 4 more years. I'm scared crapless of the snow and ice.
Dad, you're not
Made
gonna be
3K
working
this
for
year.
years.
Tell Becca to be safe out there
Thank you.
when she gets her truck.
Benji.
Yay. The following distance, guys. Following-
Becca will be fine. She has a toaster up front, so she can pop her Pop Tarts in the
Pop-Tarts.
toaster while she's driving. She don't even have to stop. Already said hi, CRH. After you told me, look up. Happy Chicks is here. She's quiet.
I have to
She's
check.
not saying much today. When you are rolling again, we are rolling in the morning. I used to drive escort for wide loads,
Wow.
said 101 Eagle.
Yeah. Okay, that was.
Fell asleep, CRH. Happy Chicks fell asleep.
Yeah,
How long have you been married? We've been married
Almost 6 years.
almost 6 years. We've been together 9 years.
Yeah. Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. Me and Mama act like we were husband and wife for the first 3 before we got married too. We act like husband and wife.
We've been married for
We
5
lived
years
together.
and 5
Mama
months.
did all the bills. Even when we first met, Mama handled all the money, all the bills, and everything. We had a house in the Philippines, a business, and we did everything as we lived in the Philippines. I was looking at Rule. They have
The prime time.
a curtain side division, flatbedding with no tarping.
Yeah. Prime has a.
That's good.
Prime has
That's good if you don't have to tarp. Those trucks are nice, and it's even nicer if it's someone else's truck and you don't have to pay for it. Those sliding tarps are like
they kinda
$14,000.
the repairs.
And they tear easy. It's easy to have somebody tear them, and they're really expensive to fix. So that's good if you can have someone else pay for it. Joy's gorgeous, looks just like Mama, said Jody.
Hi, Jody. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you all for being here. Please hit the thumbs up
thank
and
you,
like button.
Pitchicks.
Hi, host watching from Bakersfield, California, USA.
Baker's, California. I always
Balut
go there.
You
John,
better stop it.
Balut John.
road
I think we
viewers.
should.
Best of luck.
Thank you,
I don't
guys.
know. Down, dear friend. Road viewers. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, you gotta try
Good
it.
evening, guys, watching from San Antonio, Texas.
Ooh, San
It may be
Antonio.
tough for you to find one thing with women. It's hard to find. If you want a woman trainer, sometimes you got to wait a while. And if you get a woman trainer and you guys don't, two women in a truck, especially a woman trainer and a student, are like two cats in a bucket of water.
What was it? Say it again, honey.
They're like two cats in a bucket of water.
Oh, can you say it again? Like, before that, I'm sorry.
Two women, like
That
a
is
woman,
so
a woman
crazy.
trainer and a student, and a truck is like two cats in a bucket of water. See that
Just like
cat?
that.
Look at that.
It's just
See
not
it?
in a bucket yet.
See, look at it. Look. That's what your training's going to be like right there. No, but women trainers are hard to come by, and if you don't see eye to eye with her, unless she's unsafe, try to stay with her, because if they take you back to the yard, it could take you 6 weeks sometimes to get another woman trainer. So try to stay with that. If you have a woman, make sure try to stay with her and get through the program. Good evening, guys, watching from San Antonio, Texas.
Hello,
Pen TV. Wow, 3K was so cool. Pen
Right.
TV officials. Jody, congratulations. Yard truck, the kind of truck that has
Jonah.
a hydraulic lifting fifth wheel, so you don't have to turn landing gear,
Yeah, that's.
and
I
you
know.
can walk
Too
out
much now.
and back to cab, attached, glad hands. Okay, so you have a lot of practice back, and
That's cool.
so we
You can
may
be a
be
local driver.
we
You
can
can
talk to our insurance guy. We may
You're going back now.
be willing to bring you on if you want to do flatbed. We'll bring you on. Jonathan's ready for another student.
Is it a lady? Is it a lady?
No, I think it's
Okay.
Cody.
It-
Or no, it's Code Game, so I don't know if it's a woman or a male. I didn't ask. I think he did say he's a 35-year-old male. I'm over 3 months. Blues Clues has been with us for 3 months. Congrats, Auto Nation. Is Auto
Congratulations,
Nation
Auto.
working for your company? Yes, he is.
I've only been driving for 3 months.
He is the first driver that we hired that is not family. Auto Nation. And he's
But he's a family.
he's family.
honey.
He's family.
He's not a family by blood.
He's
but it's a
YouTube family. Congrats,
It's a
Auto
family.
Nation.
To us. He's
and
part of the family too.
Half asleep. Sorry, happy chicks. Tech. Yes, I am. Hopefully, you're not driving a school bus right now, happy chick. Her sleep.
Don't say.
That's what Jonathan always says. I'm not tired. My eyes are just heavy. I got the
It's your
biggest
time.
purple set cushion. Blues Clues.
Wow, you got that.
You
Rhoda
taught Mama
has
how to
that.
drive, and she taught everyone how to YouTube properly.
Yep.
That's right, John Heyman said.
You should properly
Jody,
before.
you guys are so cute. Happy
Oh my
married,
God.
happy life.
Thank you, guys.
My Philippines wife been in USA 7 years.
Wow, that's awesome. I've been here 5 years, almost 6 years. Almost 6 years. Because, yeah,
Are
that's
they
the same
paying
thing.
you more now since the shortage? Yes,
The rate is higher, yeah.
the rates are higher. We ran
It
trucks
depends if the
before
blood is
years
good.
ago. 5 years ago, we sold our trucks, and I started
There
going to the
is-
Philippines, and we started a business there. We were doing that for 3 years.
Dude, I have.
And,
all over me.
Cutting it?
We had trucking. We've been in up and down in trucking. Trucking's been over the 15 years we've been doing it. It's been up and
He's
down.
been banging on the
We've been through the good times, the bad times. Normally,
just like the door.
a team truck
Yeah, you can,
that
yeah.
runs really good can gross, 400 to 500,000 a year, and then usually half of that is expenses. and
Benji.
the other half
Oh, that's
goes
Benji, I think.
to the owner.
Come.
And
Oh
now,
no, it's the cat.
right now,
You
with
guys
times
scratching?
It's
and
like jumping
paying,
into the door. Come here,
it's
Benji.
a lot better than that. Are you paying you more now
Benji.
since the shortage? Yes,
If
it's
you pay-
paying high.
Right. I was gonna say
It's
it's
flatbed more money compared to regular trailers.
just more work.
I think it is. It is a lot more physical. We've done a dry van and a reefer for years. From what we see, it appears to us that the flatbedding does pay a lot. It's a better setup. You get loaded and unloaded easily. It's like a whole different world. It's amazing how different the vans and the reefers run compared to the
Yeah.
flatbed. Like,
One thing,
go ahead,
something.
Mama. Go ahead.
You always say like one thing that's a big difference about van or reefer. I know you joke a lot. I'm talking to my husband. I know my husband joke a lot. Like when he did the van, he always, not always, like sometimes he has to wait for the guy to pick the strawberries. I know it's a joke. It's an
Yeah.
exaggeration,
Yeah,
but
but it's
you have-
true. It
it's-
is true.
You have to
Yeah.
wait for the guy to
Like, Mom, we
get
just
the
went through it,
straw-
Mom. We
Yeah,
had to wait for them to do the onions.
The onions.
They
yeah.
had no onions. We actually sat there almost 2 days for them to pick them onions, pick it or pluck it or whatever they do to
And then they
onions.
shave
Bag
them.
it.
We had to
bag it.
wait for 2 days for them to dig them out of the ground
Right.
and put them in bags. So, yeah, I've actually sat for 3 days before waiting for them to pick strawberries. Will you consider going back to the Philippines to retire? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we would. Pat, do you pay for gas or does the company pay the gas? Yes, we pay for the gas. We pay all the money comes out. We take 60% of the money and put it aside to pay for gas, fuel, insurance, repairs, maintenance, all of that, and we pay ourselves the rest. Pat, do you? Yes. Welcome Global. We pay over $100,000 per truck per year. It's pretty much been like that since we've been in it over the last 15 years.
The cat back.
I think there's only been 1 year where we've been just under like 98,000 a year for fuel per truck. Now it's probably more like 100.
I am.
It's probably going to be like 130,
Man, I wanted to
140,000 per truck for fuel.
What's wrong with it?
We gotta get it fixed.
Wish my daughter can drive with me for me.
Oh, how?
What made your daughter
There's
start
something wrong with
driving
it?
for you
Yeah,
besides
we
the
gotta
money?
call him.
What made your daughter drive
What made you? I can tell, honey.
besides the money?
Honey, I can tell him. Why do I want to answer?
What made your daughter
What
start
made you start
driving
driving,
for
Becca?
you besides the money?
I'll answer it, honey.
Becca's like, it's basically the money. Becca's lived and breathed the trucking since she was 7, I think. Were you 7 when I started driving, Becca?
Yeah.
Becca was 7.
Put her collar
And
in
Becca
the book.
was a true trooper, man. She loved trucking, man. She loved. I remember we would pass the trucks and she'd be like, "Dad, blink your lights. Tell them if a truck passed me." She'd say, "Blink your lights, Dad. Let them come over."
Yeah. let 'em-
And
I say it like I was there, but you always say with his door.
I'm gonna turn this around. And there was one time it was cute. She was with me and she was probably, I don't know, 10, maybe 12. And she was dry. She watched everything. She knew everything that was going on. And every time truckers go by, they'll usually go like this or they'll wave hi or
Hi.
something. And Becca was sitting on the passenger side and I was driving and we passed a car and she was over there like this by the window and we were passing the trucks and Becca was going I'd watch her, and another truck would come by, and she'd go like that. And she was 9 or 10. It was so funny. And in the summer, I would have my kids with me, and Becca would always be with me, and I would be training drivers. And I had this one driver, his name was EJ. There was a couple funny stories with Becca, and Becca couldn't stand him. Every time that guy got out of the truck, Becca was like, "Let's go, Dad. Let's go. Take off." And I'm like, "Becca, I'm not gonna leave that guy here." She goes, "Screw him, Dad. Come on, let's go. Leave him here. This guy's an idiot." And I'm like, "His stuff's in the truck. Throw it out. I'll throw it out. Let's go." And there was one time he was driving, and I was in the back, and Becca was in the passenger seat, and she was coloring in her coloring book, and she was just sitting over there coloring, and he was driving, and he got those daytime, I call them the daytime drowsies, and he got up, and he only drove for like 3-4 hours, and he was like couldn't stay awake, like he was really tired. And those are really hard. The daytime ones, the daytime drowsies, I call them, they're hard to break. Like you almost have to stop and take a nap to get rid of those. And he called back to me, and he's like, "Hey Patrick, I'm getting kind of tired. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop at this next truck stop up here." And I looked, I kind of popped up because he said something. I looked through the curtain, and Becca was sitting there coloring with her crayons, and she looks up at him. And she's like, "This truck don't stop." And she's looking at him, and I seen him looking down at her, and he was like looking down, and he was starting to drive. He's looking at her, and she like looked down, and she's like she's coloring in her book, like, "How dare this guy try to stop my truck?" And the same guy, this guy could not back up for anything. And I would tell stories of, like, there's a lot of drivers that have problems with students, and they'll kick them off the truck. They'll grind their gears. They'll kick them off the truck. They can't back up. They'll kick them off the truck. And I had every one of my students. I've never had a student that I didn't have from beginning to end, and I never had a student that didn't finish. All the students, some take longer than others, but they will all get it. I never had a student that didn't want to do good. I never had a student that wanted to be a real good truck driver. So this guy was just one of them that he just didn't get it. He didn't understand backing up. And we got out, and we parked at the TA over in Tennessee, right by the stadium. And I parked, I faced in. That's when they still had the air conditioning units. I forget what they call those now. And they would connect to the window, the passenger window, and you could plug in your battery. You could get Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Ben, you gotta go outside.
And I want to say APU unit, but it's not. It was,
I think they're Pennsylvania,
I forget what they called them damn things, but I pulled in there, and I would always hook up to those. And when we got up, I got up, and I noticed there was no trucks around us. There was nothing there. It was wide open. So I said, I'm going to work with him on his backing right here. So Becca was in the back in the bed, and I hopped out, and I told him, "Now look," I got him out, and I said, "Look at this now. Look where you're at. All I want you to do is get in the truck, hold the wheel, drive straight back. Don't turn the wheel. Don't do anything. Just put your hazards on. I'm going to stay in the back in case any trucks come flying by. And just take it straight back. That's all I want you to do." And so where we were parked, there was that pole. There was a pole coming down, and that unit was
Are you talking
hooked.
about the idle things?
Yeah, idle air. It was called idle air. So it had the thing hanging down, and there was a cement pole there that it was hooked to. And that one was in my passenger window. Now you figure that pole was right by my passenger window. So I went in the back, I said, just pull it straight back as slow as you can. Don't turn the wheel. Just let your foot off the brake. It was a stick. And bring it back. And then you bring it straight back to the other spot behind us and we're done. So he gets in there. I start walking to the back of the truck. And pretty soon here comes Becca jumping out of the truck. She jumped out of the truck and she came running back. She said, I ain't sitting in there with him. I'm not this guy. No way. I'm getting out of that truck. She didn't want nothing to do with it. So Becca was standing she was over on the passenger side of the truck, away.
Outside.
So she was looking at the idle air. I was on the driver's side and I was telling him, go ahead, come on back. So he starts coming back and the wheel turns. I see the wheel turning right away. And I went to go like, wait a minute, he backs up 1 foot, 1 foot. He turned the wheel. He ran into the pole and he shoved the idle air unit into my side door and it like punctured a hole in my side door. But I didn't see, I was on the driver's side and I was just telling him to come back and I seen the wheel turn. And then I seen him back up and then I looked over at Becca and she's like 9 or 10. She was 9 or 10 years old. And he turns and comes back and I'm like, stop. And Becca, I look over there and Becca throws her hands up. She said, he hit the fucking pole. And I'm like, Becca, like, what the hell? Yeah, she's like, he hit the fucking pole, Dad. Jesus Christ, I told get rid of this guy. So that guy, and this guy ended up, he had like kidney stones or some gallstones, and he was getting a lot of pain, and he would drive, and he would be like, oh, or he'd yell out sometimes, and he'd be like, ah! We're like, what the heck's going on, he's like, oh, nothing, This guy wanted to get through training so bad, he wanted to drive truck. He didn't want to tell anybody he had a medical problem, and he had either gallstones or kidney stones.
It was kidney stones.
Kidney stones. Well, we're at California at the truck stop.
We were at
Ontario. We're on Ontario. We walked across to the mall. We love to shop over there and go to Dave & Buster's and eat. We're walking through the mall, and this guy just drops to the ground. He's like, ah! And he's down in the ground in a fetal position, and he's just screaming, man. And everybody could hear him.
We were in the food court.
We were in the food court, and everybody heard this guy screaming. So we're like, what the hell? So I called 911 right away, and they had an ambulance come, and he was trying to tell them, I'm good. And they're like, no, you need to go. He couldn't get out of the fetal position. It was like he was locked up, like his muscles were locked. And they put him on the gurney, and they were wheeling him out to the ambulance. And I look at Becca. My daughter's like, let's go. Let's go now. Let's go to the truck. Let's leave him. That's when she said, I'm like, Becca, we have all this stuff. Let's put it out in the parking lot. Just put it out there. He'll find it. And this is my daughter. She's 9. She's like, I'll put his stuff in the truck stop by the cash register. He'll find it. So I told him, Becca, I'm not leaving that guy here. So, but I did tell him, I called my safety department and I told him I knew he was going to be coming back with medication. And he couldn't have that on the truck. So I knew he had to get off the truck. So I told Becca, let's just wait. We'll leave early in the morning. I'm going to rent a room for him. I'm going to put his stuff in his room, and we'll leave first thing in the morning, 5 o'clock. We'll get up and go. Well, I set my alarm at like 4:30. I get up, and I turn the truck on, and I'm like ready to go. And I heard something, and I'm like, I look up, and he's in the top bunk. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, how'd you get here? And he goes, man, I got out of there. I knew you were going to leave me. He's like, there ain't no way I was letting you leave me. You're my trainer. I'm going to let you finish with me. And this guy left, like he got medication at the hospital. He said he pulled like his IVs and he went out the back door and got a
Oh
cab
my God.
because he said, I knew you were going to leave me. But it was true. Like our safety department would not let, he could not be, he had all kinds of pills for pain and stuff, and he couldn't be on the truck. So he ended up going back to the yard. They ended up putting him with another trainer. And the first day, this is when I knew, see, the safety department knew this guy had a problem, and they were putting him out on trucks. And they were just like, oh, you'll be all right. Just let us know if you have a problem. That guy shouldn't have been on any trucks. He went to with his next trainer, and the trainer pulled into the truck stop, and they changed, and it was his turn to drive. And this guy was leaving. He had so much pain that he was leaving the truck stop, and right when he pulled out onto the road, he had a seizure.
I thought he was going down a mountain.
No, he was pulling out. That was the story when it first came out. But when I talked to him, he called me and told me what happened. And he was pulling out of the trucks. The story was he was going down a mountain and had a seizure. That's what the trainer that he had was telling everybody. But he was pulling out of the truck stop, and the pain was so much he couldn't take it anymore, and he had a seizure. Why he was behind the steering wheel.
Oh no.
But luckily, like when he started like jerking around, his foot came off the clutch and it stalled the truck.
And it stops.
So, and he wasn't going fast because he was pulling out of the truck stop. So
He almost drove over a bridge before. I forgot where.
yeah,
it was.
he almost drove up. It was that thin bridge in Louisiana that you come
was like
around.
the black
There's a
bridge.
tight turn at the bottom, and when you come around the other way, he almost like drove off of that bridge. And Becca wanted to get rid of him then, but Becca has some truck driving stories, man, and they started when she was 9 years old. She's seen everything. She's been through training a lot, many times, and she would be coloring in her coloring books, and she'd tell the guy, where's your tandems? Like his tandems would be going off the road, and she's 9. Where's your tandems? We got like, what? Where's your tandems? Like, look, you don't see that? And that Becca is good. She started out, she was just as good as Mama with her tandems, man. She don't let her, I gotta switch arms. My arm's ready to fall off. But Becca does not let her tandems
Touch anything.
come close to a ditch, come close to a pole, just like Mama did. She was real good.
Thank you, honey.
Koya Dave said, wow, still on, LOL.
Yes, you're so-
I don't care if it's a guy, I'm getting out there. That's right, Jody. That's what you gotta do.
right.
Hey, BX 167.
How's everybody? I think we should.
Koya D, you're late. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Hi,
happy
Koya.
day.
Where is Rona?
Just
Rhonda.
Cool right there. Just
If you're
Chris
female, they
Haywood.
ask what sex you want your trainer to be.
Yeah, Becca was gonna go to Prime. Then there was a couple different ones she was gonna go to, and we were gonna have her go with another company for probably a year and then come with us because her insurance was so freaking expensive because she was 21. But we ended up working it out, and she came aboard with us. We didn't want her getting poisoned by anybody else. Shout out Idol, done full pack SAU, Pinoy Trucker KSA. Pinoy Trucker is all up into his A.
Pinoy
He'll be
Trucker,
brave
Casey.
about leaving tomorrow.
Huh?
You want to
Yeah,
go
he's
with us
probably
now?
not. Laptop looks bigger than Jonah.
Uh-huh.
Everything's
I'm
bigger than
working-
Jonah.
I'm working on something here.
Beautiful cat you have there.
Thank you.
Code Game said 35YO, dude.
Honey, relationship.
Benji!
Oh, he's drinking
Benji!
water out of the bathroom. Toilet bowl.
Yeah, he's in the toilet.
Get him out.
Honey, what's relationship to you?
What are you doing?
I'm the parent.
Watching from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas,
Hello.
shout out.
You don't
Hello,
do
honey.
that.
Tony Johnson. Tony Johnson, your wife was looking for you, Tony Johnson.
That's why there's no water.
CRH, LOL. Ed Creedon said, hi, all. Ed Creedon's in the house.
Ed.
Madeline said, EEOL. LOL, Blues Clues, Auto Nation, Koya Dave.
How
Ed
are
Creedon,
you?
welcome back.
Thank you.
Please hit the like and subscribe, Happy Chick said. Share and hit all those. All notices, guys. If you haven't already, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Happy Chick said, smash that like button and subscribe. And tell some friends about Mama.
Hey, thank you guys so much.
Maybe some of the roads already have ice on it. Be
Yay,
careful.
Colorado.
Yeah, there's ice and snow out there. Me and Becca was in a hailstorm and snow in Colorado like 3 weeks ago, or Arizona. Yeah, Flagstaff, Arizona. Are you going to run southern states in winter, or will you run up north too? We are going to try to stay out of the snow. We're going to do everything we can to stay south. I'm piloting F-16, Pat. Happy Chicks. All right.
How old are these chili chicks? Dad?
Koya, that
Oh, well, that's not good anymore. Like
about a
2 weeks.
month.
No, 2 weeks.
Yeah, they said
not
I'll
good
be
anymore.
training in the winter, so I'm getting thrown out there. That's the best thing to do is do your training in the winter when you're with the trainer. That's the best thing to do. Get it over with.
Right.
You have CC in yours at Blues.
Shout out, guys.
CB, not CC.
Oh, CB. I don't have a CB.
Yes, I have CB, Blue Clues. Mama has to we got to get a new CB for her new truck.
Right.
We've gained over 1,000 since this afternoon. At 100,000, she gets a plaque. Please subscribe,
Oh, please subscribe, guys.
like, and hit the notification bell for the
I don't even
quickest
know.
video notifications.
I thought you would have hit it by now.
Gee, guess I will need
Shout
to
out,
try
guys.
and drop a CB
Jonah?
and GMRS radio in
Not
my
yet.
Prius.
Almost.
These darn onions bring so much flies.
Yeah,
Blues Clues.
they are.
Them onions been paying good though. That's why we've been doing them. Koya D, get the K40 antenna. It's very good. Good info, CRH. Happy Chicks, thanks. K40 is the mega mount, right? I will hard mount to my hatch. Koya Dave.
Honey,
New
given name
card.
is the first name, right?
Huh?
Given name is the first name.
Given name, yeah.
Yeah.
It comes as a mega mount and also a clip attachment, Koya D. I have a
Okay,
K40. SWR is critical for long range. I'm back once again in the house. JJ Nations is all up in the hizzy. He was with Mama on TikTok today and Instagram and everything else. JJ Nation was there.
Hi, JJ Nation.
Wish they would use mirror mount antenna brackets.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jonathan, Patrick, and Becca. JJ Nation, CRH. We'll have to look.
Is your mirror? This is
Becca started training early with her dad. 101 Eagle. Keep
Right,
hitting it,
right.
guys. It helped for algorithm. Let's go for our silver. Yoo-hoo. 100,000.
Thank you guys so much.
Here,
Salamat.
welcome.
I think I'm just
100,000
gonna
here,
save this
welcome.
and then I'm just gonna save this. Uh-oh.
No.
I would be willing to have a chit chat about doing over the road for y'all.
Oh.
Could I message you on Delgado Logistics on
Can I go to
Facebook?
my
You can send us a private message on Pinay Trucker Girl
USA?
and give us your phone number and we can call you. And you can
Yeah.
even call that number on Delgado Logistics and talk to Bradley yourself. Tell them what you want to do. I drive a 2013 Prius. 90% of the time,
Yeah, I like
have
Prius.
flags
It's
that
a
may
good.
interfere.
It's a good.
Good
You get a good
advice, happy
mileage.
chicks. They need all the help they can get.
You get a good.
Becca had a
mileage.
good eye for talent, even at a young age, John Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's right, John.
Becca, she knew, man. Anytime I had a person that was tough, that didn't seem like they got it, Becca thought at that young age, she's like, this guy's just an idiot. We need to get rid of him. And she didn't understand that that he'd get it. It would just take a little longer. You know a lot, CRH. Thanks for your input. Info's here.
Come here, Benji. You're not
Wow,
done.
I'm loving this story. Ha
You
ha
got
ha.
poo-poo, but
3 times flags. Brokers use an app called Macro Point
Yeah,
to track you and find info. Where is the load location?
Yep, I know what that is.
Hey sis, happy chicks, I miss you. JJ Nation said, see, feisty Becca from the start. LOL, that's right. Yeah, thanks. I always try to help. Cab Air, question mark.
Hold on, I'm trying to find.
dude. Does
Idle
anybody know where
Air.
my
Yeah, it's
dog
Idle
shit
Air.
is?
Idle Air.
You're what, Becca?
Joe Wilson
The dog
told
favorite?
me. Pat and Jay storytelling.
probably not.
LOL.
You know,
I subscribe to
Becca.
Big Rig Becca, JJ Nation said. Well
that's
done,
nice.
Joe. Koya D, I think backing is easier on a manual. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I like that.
Manual. When
I
we
like-
went,
I like doing
when our company
manual.
started buying automatics, it was hard. It was so different backing up with the automatic, man. It was, but yeah, I would definitely, backing up with a manual is definitely easier.
You'll
Or
run out
better,
of-
I guess.
You run out of air, Pete. I like doing manual to backing up because you don't hit your brake, you just use your clutch. I always lose air using the automatic pressing brake. Slowing down.
Carsey Ash said, I'm glad you're live. Do you know you can change the engine heads on an 883 and make it a 1200?
Ooh,
I don't think
know
Mama
that.
wants it faster.
Well, what is it saying? Like make it faster?
You can change the heads on it, yeah, and make it
No, I don't
faster.
want it
CRH,
faster.
yep. I was also looking at a tunable antenna, but finding the right CB.
Cassandra. I'm doing something here, guys. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Oh, this is your phone, honey. That's why.
Can you get your thing on there, Mama, your website? I want to look at some of the new stuff. Talk about someone that have never had a FedMed card. Talk about someone that should have never had a FedMed card.
Right here, honey. Let's go right here so that
Okay.
I think that, hold on, I'm just
I
gonna-
know the feeling. It sucks, especially
I'm
the
just gonna
aftermath.
save the one that I was working on. I think I can.
I had gallbladder surgery when I was 24 years old. I also had gallstones, and oh my God, I was in so much pain. This is JJ Nation.
Oh,
After surgery, I felt 100% better and stronger. Happy
that's
chicks.
good.
Panay Trucker USA. Wow, Patrick, that guy should have never been allowed to get a CDL. No, and he faked his way through it. And the thing, what he was trying to do is he was lying about having that health problem because he wanted to try to hurry up and get on the company's insurance. And he was worried about pre-existing conditions. He was worried about saying that he had those problems. And then when he did get insurance, that it wouldn't get paid for.
Really?
So he was hoping he could get through the pain and squeeze himself through there, get insurance, and then get that taken care of. That's what he was trying to do. I had a severe kidney infection, Blue Clue said. 2017, EM had to take me out of the truck. I was in so much pain. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Yeah, that is a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And when I called my safety department and told them, after I called 911 and told him he was in a fetal position, crying like a baby, they knew exactly what he had. Need a license and have to do ID announcement like every 15 minutes while you're on the air to avoid fine. At Koya Dave, the ham radio, yeah. I was in life support for 3 months. Blues
Oh,
Clues.
I'm sorry. Wow, I didn't know that.
Wow, Blue. Glad you. That's what we're gonna call him, Blue. I like that.
Blue.
CRH, Blue.
I like this song, Blue.
What's up, Blue? Go, Blue.
CRH,
CRH, same thing.
I like this
What
song,
business
Blue.
would you do in the Philippines? We like the pigs.
I did the pig before.
We like the pigs. That's big money, and it's everybody needs food. Good evening, Patrick and family. I'll give you guys another story. We had one reason, one thing that kind of drove us out of that business or drove us away from it for now was people, Filipino community, when they find out, when they think you have money, they want a discount. They don't want to do business with you. We got to where people didn't want to give us anything for our pigs. They didn't want to give us the price for our pigs. And they were wanting us to take a loss. Here's Mama's site. They wouldn't buy their pigs from us unless we sold it to them at a price where we would lose money. And they wouldn't buy our pigs. So this was towards the end of us before we came to the U.S. and started driving again. And they were starting to piss me off, and Mama was like, we got another person come over, and they wouldn't buy the pigs. They wanted them, they wanted them where we were losing money.
I think that's from those M&Ms.
And I sat there and I thought about it, and after a while I told her, I said, you know what, Mama, I said, go out,
Benji.
go as far as you can in each direction from our town, and I said, and buy every pig. I said, buy every pig, everybody that has pigs for sale, buy them and bring them to our place, and that's what we did. So Mama went out and she bought every pig that was within an hour drive of our place. Stop.
Show yourself.
Show yourself, young man. Here, Becca's worried about everybody seeing somebody. I want to show the website here.
You see it.
So we went out and bought every pig that we could that was near us, and then they had to come to us, and that was pretty funny. Then we raised the price. We raised the price of the pig, and we wouldn't sell them anything unless they paid the high ridiculous price. So this is the website. I guess this is our best seller right now, the black one. This is the one that 101 Ego had on in the video that he sent us. We got to get a picture of that. When you guys get your Panay Trucker merch, when you wear it, if you want to do a little video dancing around or something, or say something about Panay Trucker Girl when you first. Just like Jody said, first time I seen you guys were at the truck stop. Just talk about a video you seen, something that inspired you. If you've seen her and she inspired you to do something, just tell a little story. And we're gonna put a little clip up here, and we're gonna start adding fans in their P9 Trucker Girl merch. And either a picture or a video. If you're too shy to do a video, do a picture, and we're gonna do a little section, and we might at the end of the year pick a winner, or pick a Panay Trucker Girl merch model or something. Give you guys a winner for a model or something. These are the two shirts. He said he had some new stuff up here. This is PanayTruckerGirl.com, and you go to the main page and click shop, and you'll come to here. I thought he said there was a drop down. Yeah. All right. So these are the two shirts. We have it in black and we have it in blue, the color of the truck. They're $24.99. If you hit buy, you can pay with PayPal, or if you go all the way to the end, right in the shopping cart and get all the way to the end to check out, there will be something that pops up that you can use. You can use Visa, MasterCard, Discover, whatever, but it don't pop up until the very end. Panay Trucker USA. These are new shirts that he just put out. The blue one is limited supply, I guess. This is the one I told him I liked. I like the Panay Trucker USA with the little line going through it, the heartbeat line. Those are $23.95. There's her Panay built shirts with her logo, with her Jump Girl logo in there. It's black and blue. Those are $23.95. He did some fancy lettering, Panay Trucker USA. Those are $23.95. They're Gilliard shirts or Gillian. They're the good shirts. This one here, I gotta make this bigger so I can read it. Panay Trucker USA. Woohoo. Panay Trucker Girl USA. That's a cool shirt. That one's $23.95. Go to page 2. Let's see what's here. That's cool. That's a thing that has air on it. I don't know. And I don't know what that's supposed to, if that's a ball or a strap. Mama's throwing a strap. And he has that shirt in blue. That's cool. 101 Eagle said he had, God, I gotta get Mama to read that one. Best doo-doo truckers. Uh-oh, he's got the dogs on there. Jonah! $23.95 for those shirts. Panay Trucker Girl USA. He's got a lot of cool stuff on there, man. He's working hard, this guy. He put the dogs on there. Pierre and Paris. Pierre and Zeus. Oh, he's seen Pierre and Zeus. Oh no, Paris missed out. 100% truckers. Jonah! Can't believe she ditched me like that. That's new. Oh no, Paris missed the shirt. Pierre has been rolling with Zeus. Because Mama has been taking Pierre with Rona, and Zeus is Rona's dog. Those are $23.95. Then he said up here on he's got pullover hoodies, others. He said under others he has stickers or something. Oh yeah, beer can pop holders. Panay built. Woohoo! He has beer can holders. They're $2.99, $2.99. He has stickers. 101 Eagle said that he got the stickers and he put one on his car. He's going to send us a picture. I think he's going to put one on his motorbike. Those are a 10 pack for $4.99. He did some hoodies. Someone was asking about pullover hoodies. He's got some hats too. I want to see what those are like. But these are pullover hoodies with Panay Trucker USA. These are good prices too for hoodies, $34.99. He's got the Woohoo shirt and the pullover hoodies. Those are $34.99. Panay built pullover hoodies, $34.99. And what else? Hats. Let's see what the hat looks like. Coming soon. Coming soon. There's going to be a hat with something on there. $0. All right. Mama has disappeared. Pullover hoodie. Which one had the shirt with the dogs on it. It was this one, and it was page 2. I gotta show Mama that. She's gonna trip about that one. This guy David Howes, he has Howes Printing in Michigan, and he's a good guy. He reached out to us, and he's working with us on our website and our T-shirts, and he comes up with a lot of cool things. He's dabbling in some stuff to see what everybody likes, and he's gonna make something on here like a special order. You guys can actually email him or text him, and he can put your name on a shirt with Panay Trucker Girl if you want your name on it. If you want anything of your own printed along with the shirt, or a shirt with your stuff on it, he can do special things for everybody. So he's gonna have a section for that. I kind of like this one here too. Panay Trucker Girl USA. I'm gonna go find Jonalyn. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Jonah!
What?
Oh, there you are. Come here, look at this.
What?
Paris got bumped out of because Paris has been home with Grandma, so David Howes has been watching the new videos. Look at, he has Zoe, Pierre, and Zeus. 100% truckers.
That's cute.
He has a picture of them.
Oh, Pierre and Zeus.
And best doodle truckers.
Oh, that's cute.
In a Panay Trucker USA.
Oh, this one.
And he has that. That's a cool shirt.
Need to get it like a little change a little bit. It's just a PINAY. So.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get a chance to see it. Yeah, but I like his work. I really like it.
Those are $23.95. Huh?
Guys, we're gonna. Oops, there it is.
Look at those shirts he did.
We're gonna get ready to sleep now, guys, because it's getting late.
That I couldn't read that.
Boom,
I couldn't read all that.
shakalaka, woohoo! That's me.
My vision's so bad.
Peanut chocolate. There's a thing I like to get it printed.
I wanted to show you this too, Mama. This other. Look at this. You got your own beer can holders.
Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. I like it.
All right, guys. Mama said I got to get to bed. We've been up late. We got to get out early in the morning. We got to go buy another tablet for the new truck, Mama's new truck, so she can log in.
One at home.
You have one at home? We'll just use that one. Oh, it's in Ohio. But we're tired. You guys, thanks a lot for
Thank you guys for
hanging out. Thanks
Thank
a lot
you so
for being
much
here
for
for
the
story
likes.
time.
My husband has all kinds of stories, guys.
We like to tell stories. Becca
Yes,
has lots
okay.
of stories too. The kids we have some crazy stories,
I have a
man.
lot
With
of
the
stories too.
Mama has some
I just
stories.
don't have time to talk, but I do have a fun.
All right, guys, but thanks for hanging around. If you want any merch, you can always go to PanayTruckerGirl.com
Thank you guys so much.
and
Shout
go
out
on there and get
everybody.
yourself some merch. Send us a video or some pictures, and we're gonna throw you on. We're gonna have a little section where you can go on and view the fans and their Panay Trucker Girl merch or any videos. If you want to do a talent contest or some dancing, some singing, with your tell your best Panay Trucker Girl story, and we'll throw you on there. We want to get everybody involved. But we love y'all.
Collaboration. Thank you guys. I'm trying
Collab,
to.
Mama, collab. And
But yeah.
all right, Mama.
Hi guys.
Bentley is on the prowl. LOL. Bentley's out there. All right, y'all. We're out of here. We
Thank
love
you
you,
guys so much.
Mama.
Shout out, guys. Thank you so much.
Shout out.
We are gonna get.
Panay
Get it
Trucker
ready.
Girl
Go
USA
back
from
outside.
Rockwall, Texas. Ready to hit it to California. Is
Thank
over
you.
and out.
Ooh, shout out.